G'day everyone, Professor Maple here. We're back on the Animal Crossing island in Maple's world. Doing some mining, doing some crafting, doing whatever the heck else comes our way. But yeah, today I thought I'd show you some changes that have happened since last episode. Since we put the resin brick stairs up on Colton's house, I think those look good. And what else did we? We did something else here. Didn't we? Oh yeah, we built my house, right. Right, it's been a little while since I last recorded, but yeah, that's what we built last episode for the most part in here. Aside from the resin farm back at the Pale Oak, the Pale Garden even. And yeah, I think this looks pretty good. I think the resin bricks look pretty good up there. And yeah, let's get into some of what's happened since last episode. We have a visitor, and that visitor is Leaf. I built the stand and them on the on a live stream. I did a test live stream. I might start live streaming maybe semi-regularly. I don't know. But if you want to follow me, I'll put the link is always in my in my description. Yeah, I'll link my Twitch so you can follow me there and find out when I'm streaming when I'm live, sort of thing. Because sometimes I don't even know I'm gonna go live till it happens. So yeah, that's a thing that I did on stream. I had some help with my audio, setting that up for stream as opposed to recording, which was super helpful. Thank you for everyone who stopped by for that. And yeah, so Professor Maple went on Twitch to watch me stream. So that's one thing we did. And then another thing we did, I can't get there from here, but I can get there from here. Another thing we did was that we built Red's boat back at the back of the island here. It's way back here. But yeah, Red's sketchy little... Is it a ship? Is it big enough to be a ship? It's definitely a boat of some kind, but ship might be... a bit of a compliment over what's actually here. But yeah, we got some... I used the Pale Oak trapdoors as the cabin, and the birch trapdoors as sort of like dirty areas on the cabin of the boat, because I don't think he cleans that thing too much. We've got a banner up there. We've got some smoke coming out of the chimney. We've got all sorts of stuff going on here. Even got a little ruddy banner for a dirty banner for his entrance there. I think it turned out really well, as long as you look at it from this side. If you look at it from over here, might be a bit wide. It might be a bit wide. But yeah, no, if you look at it from this side, it's all good. But yeah, that's what we've got so far, and I did a whole bunch of like planning and plotting and putting some flowers in, and where trees are going to go, and some landscaping and whatnot. So today we're going to work on this part of the island, this corner that I kind of highlighted last episode. And I think we're going to do the trees last, because they kind of... Sometimes they take up space you want to take with the building, so I figure trees will go in last. But first, we've got Ruby's house we can build here, and I do have a screenshot for reference. But in the meantime, I'm gonna grab a bunch of stuff here. And Ruby's house is in some ways kind of tricky, because she's got kind of like a we've got to play with color a little bit here again. Kind of like what we did with over with Friga's house there. Yes, that's where that goes, and then the door goes here. Yes. Okay. And this time we're playing with the pale oak, which already has a little bit of pink in it. Hopefully that'll work out well for us. And pop that in there. And I wanna, soon I'm gonna wanna sleep, but first let's get some cherry planks crafted here. Get those in. And I think that works. Let's stand on our chair here, her lawn chair. And then I think it's the roof that goes over top of this, right? Hold on, I'm gonna sleep. Patio furniture up, and yeah, I think now we put in the roof for this thing. But yeah, I'm planning on doing 3 houses this episode, so maybe if we're lucky we'll finish this today. Well, maybe today for you, but this episode either way. And we want some of this in here, and some of that. And that's our roof. And then in the back there is a chimney. And it's not very tall chimney. Does that look okay from the ground? Oh yeah, that's plenty tall from the ground. And then let's see, we want a window right there. And her door, which I can't decide if the mangrove door looks better or because it is kind of a reddish door she has. I think Ruby's door is going to be mangrove. I was thinking also cherry wood door would work well there too, but this seems to work. And then she's got a like an iron. Will this attach to the? It won't, but we're gonna imagine it does. Or maybe that has to go one higher. Maybe we won't do that then. I was gonna put a lantern above the door, but that's not gonna work. Can we do a lantern here? Yeah, we can do a lantern there. It's not quite the same, but it'll have to do because I don't think this is gonna work out the way I want it to unless... Hold on. Wow, I had to go all the way back to my base because this project is so old. None of the blocks that I excavated out of it are tough. So let's see what we have here now. Let's see. Let's take you out and take that out and add that. And I'm also going to add a full block there so it's not, so that it doesn't look like that chimney is leaning off of the stair or anything like that. Okay, so we want iron bars to attach, and then is the lantern going to be too low? Lantern's way too low. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. For now, lantern goes there. And that's Ruby's house. Okay. But yeah, that's kind of how this project has been going. Every time there's something I don't have on hand, I have to go all the way back to my base. So hopefully sometimes I'm able to get like a list going of things I need to grab instead of just one thing at a time. Like all these houses I cut the materials together and grouped them into shulker boxes and made a fewer trips of them, but still, it's maybe I'm not really built for projects out away from my base, because I'd like to have so much close to me. Like even behind the town hall there, we've got just a big pile of boxes full of things that I've used for this project, and apparently tough, not really one of them. But yeah, so that's it. I think we'll get on to Tangy's house. Okay. One more thing I forgot about Ruby's house. Sorry to be all over the place like this, but we're gonna need, and I'm gonna get rid of my door for a sec there. We're gonna need smooth sandstone stairs. And then the door can't go on the stairs. Huh. Can it go on? Can I place the stairs like that and they go on? Nope. Okay. New plan. All right, and that plan is to put, yes, to waste rockets. No, to put some cut sandstone or smooth sandstone there. I was looking at the cut and thinking about it, and no, it's the smooth sandstone that's going in here. And there we go. Ruby's house now officially now officially complete. We got there eventually. All right. So yeah, Tangy's house. Tangy's house is going to be relatively easy. We've got some smooth sandstone, even more than before. We've got a pale oak door. Got some more of the same. And some prismarine. Wait, do we? No, we want the smooth sandstone on the foundation here. One, two, three, four. Yep. Oops. Yeah, no one saw that, right? Maybe we'll do some of that. And some of that. There we go. Put this bush there. Okay, let's get this door in. All right, looking good. And the main color of Tangy's house, of course, is orange. Bright orange concrete. And we get some, actually we might want some of that as well. Get some stairs in here for the roof. Oh, I didn't plan the roof out properly. Surprise! Nothing a quick trip doesn't fix, but at the same time, you'd hope that I had a bunch more of this planned out. Oh, and I need another one for, where's the chimney go? It goes right about there. So we'll put that there. We can stair the rest of that. And that. And the chimney again, isn't very tall, so we'll do that and see how it looks from the ground. That's actually pretty good. And we'll need another window and maybe one on the door just for when I should move that. One for when wildflowers come. I'll put the wildflowers on the door there, like the ornament I have in the game for her house. And there's the thing. Oh, maybe we do some of this so that we can actually hang the lantern this time, because the lantern for Tangy's house is offset from the door and the window, so we'll put it here. I think that looks all right. The iron to iron doesn't quite match up color-wise, but I think that's forgivable. And then I'll have to pop a light in here. Everything goes back in the shulker box. And that's Tangy's house done. Look at that. We're rolling. Last episode we did one house and we did the roof of another. We redid a roof. But yeah, we're rolling through here. We've got one more house to do, and then it's on to the rest of the trees. So yeah, Meringue's house. I'm gonna have to get the reference image up. All right, so we've got a reference image up. We can get this scaffolding out of the way. And our hanging sign is hanging in the air. Lovely. You love to see it. You don't love to see that. Decorative bushes doing damage. Let's see. So we want this sort of light gray on the bottom, and probably also, oop, that's too much. There, and just in there, that little sneaky bit. And then we want our house to have some walls. And the roof is going to be mangrove. Mangrove-based roof. Oops. I'll fix that in a sec. No, I've got to fix that now. Or maybe I don't, because I've got the thing, the stuff in the doohickey, the chimney to put up. I'll get that now, and then we can just grab that. Yes, we've got a chimney to put up, and probably I'm going to take that chair up instead of going all the way around. But that's probably enough of a, yeah, we don't need a huge one. And then I'm not sure if the orange, like the acacia door, goes better with this. Obviously you can see inside and that's not ideal. Or if the cherry goes better. I think the cherry fits meringue more. That's for sure. And then of course we've got to pop a light source inside and on the side and a window so she can see out. And there, that's every structure on the island complete. And that didn't take very long at all. All right, East Tunnel, we are bound to the place that I have crowned as the island of Manitario. This is the nether tunnel I've made for it. It was going to be more elaborate, and then I was like, well, we're right above a lava lake. I don't want things to burn. So this is what we have. It doesn't need to be fancy anyway. You're not here to see the nether tunnel. You're here to see the island beyond the nether tunnel. So I think that was a good call there. It at least imitates like the ground and the sky, and I think that's the important bit there. Let's see. So now that this island is done, oh, it's nighttime. Let's make it not nighttime. But now that the island is done, I want to do some quick little final sort of what's the word? Came in with a plan and now I'm not thinking of words here. I want to do some final business with this place. We've got ourselves an island. We've got a build. We've got an aesthetic build here, and I just don't feel quite right having only these two which this one I have to update, of course. This one. There, it's done. But and actually, you know what? We could probably, like, I've done all my cleaning up. The chest monster. Oh, I've almost done all my cleaning up. The chest monster at the back is shrunken in size, but I think what we need to do here, and I've borrowed my cartography table from the base here, is we need to now lock this in. Lock that map. And I also want to, and I don't remember how maps work really well here, so let's see how. Okay, that's a portion of the island, but that's the scale I want. Okay, so that's good. So I think what I want to do now is get some more maps going. We need to be off and just have something we can put maybe in the nether to be like, hey, yeah, this is where you'll be going. Or maybe we put those maps in the nether and then these maps go in the place. The thing, the town hall dealy. And that becomes kind of our map room, so to speak. Yeah, I'm liking the detail here. Okay, so now if we go this way, I think we only need 2 more maps here. I think we just have to make our way off the map. We'll go this side first. And that should make one. Nope, that's not the right one. I've got so many maps now. Nope, that's our locked one. Is this one? Nope, that's the one I just put away. There we go. That's our other corner. And then we just have to move this way. And I'll maybe fill in the corners of these maps so they don't look weird on the item frames. But then we fill out a new map. And that should be this one. Yes, okay, cool. So now we can pop these in. I'm gonna just fill in our corners here. Is it this one? Nope, that's this one here. There, and then we have number 2 down here. And then, is it this one? Yeah, this one. Just there. Okay. Like, it'd almost be, if they weren't gonna block the corkboard texture of the mushroom blocks here, I'd put them on here, but I feel like, well, let's see, it's a 4. I want to figure this out. And there we are. There we have our maps. Our big map of the island. We have our before and our after. Maybe not at the scale they should have been, but you can see how crazy reduced in size the island is compared to what it was, but it was all rounder before. So maybe it's better off that way. And we still have places for the mushrooms to live, so that's fine. And yeah, now we have this lovely thing. And I don't know what I'm going to do with myself now. I'm going to have to find another big project, because this was like, it wasn't 4 years of doing just this. It was 4 years of coming back and forth and getting distracted and dilly-dallying and that sort of thing as well. But this is a 4-year. I started this in episode 43, and that was in 2020. That was 5 years ago, almost 5 years I've been working on this project. Not constantly. And you know what? I'm happy I did it. I'm kind of sad it's done, because I kind of liked coming over here where there aren't any mobs to attack me while I'm trying to do aesthetic builds and stuff. But yeah, no, that's what we've got. And I think I won't make any promises as to what I'm gonna do here, but I don't think this is the last you've seen of this build. It might be nearly the last. So like take screenshots and whatnot while you can. If that's actually kind of weird, don't do that. That's weird to take screenshots of YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm mixed feelings about this. I'm happy to have completed it and like finished it and worked on it for so long. And actually, let's just do a flyby of it. Let's take a look at it from the sky. Look at that. It just looks so. I think I'll have to do the thumbnails like that too, but it just looks so complete now and cohesive. And I thought about doing villagers and bringing them in here and naming them after the villagers from my Animal Crossing island, but I figured between these wither roses and the berry bushes and whatnot, they'd probably all die, or they'd start swimming away from what I've seen in other people's plays of aesthetic building with free range villagers. And that just it doesn't sit with me. I don't want to bring villagers here and then their lack of self-preservation kind of kicks in and they all die. So yeah, we've got Leaf here. He'll keep the island safe and clean and well stocked with plant life and all that while we're gone. And yeah, I think I won't do a final walkthrough, but yeah, no, this is good. I'm getting a little choked up here, so let's end the episode. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the support. That's the word, support. And thanks for being here with me through all this and all the stuff that's distracting me in between. And I don't know what the next big project will be, but it'll be a thing. And we'll build, and we will potentially iterate, and yeah. So have a good now, have a good later, and we'll see you next time for more of whatever something else is. But still in Maple's world. Goodbye. Ooh. Can I do this? I can. There we go.